Another exciting time is right here on Netflix TV. My name is Daniel Ejebo, and today it's all about boxing, pound for pound. You all know we have been talking about Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua Bout. We did the actor Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol, and of course we are giving you all the actions as much as the big bouts are concerned in the world of boxing. And today we are doing a certain news about a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, who is a retired professional boxer, and of course, a 27-year-old YouTuber sensational who people call the lover boy, Jake Paul. He transformed into a boxer and he hasn't been doing bad at all. But remember, he's doing all these things for his streaming platforms. And what have you? Remember, this fight is on Netflix. So if you have your Netflix account, you could be watching this bout. But I have a good news for you. So you don't need to flip the channel. You don't need to stop watching. That's why you need to subscribe to the channel, because we give you the latest upon the latest info you won't get anywhere. So a lot of people were being skeptical about where to watch the fight. Apart from subscribing or getting your Netflix account, which you pay, I'll tell you a place you can watch for free. So you won't get it anywhere apart from Netflix TV. That's why we give you nothing but the best. My name is Daniel Ejebo. Subscribe to the channel. Make us #1. Share on all platforms. See your comments, thoughts, observations are well welcome on the platform. Remember, this is where Ghana watch. Now, before we do the Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson bout, let me give you a bit of news about Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. So a lot of people are calling for the rematch because of how a lot of hardcore boxing fans thought that Bivol was robbed in that particular majority decision being awarded to Arthur Beterbiev, who is currently the undisputed world light heavyweight with all 4 belts. WBC, WBO, WBA, and IBF linear light heavyweight champion, undisputed of the world. So remember, if rematches are going to happen, it comes down to promoters. You know, the promoter for Arthur Beterbiev is of course Top Rank promoter. They are promoting Arthur Beterbiev. When it comes to Bivol, we have at the end of Matchroom. So negotiations are all, they are looking at taking the bout back to Saudi Arabia again and make it the Real season 2. But of course, it won't be happening soon. So those of you are thinking December, probably early next year 2025. My sources tells me that that bout could happen somewhere in the latter part of next year 2025. As far as it could happen, date back to October 2025. So those are the news coming from the camp of Eddie Hearn, who promotes Bivol, because he feels Arthur Beterbiev wants to marinate this particular bout so that it could get the juicy storylines, the juicy juice, the big cash cow from it. But you know, in boxing, we have something that we call that, in as much as you want to marinate the bout, like the way we did with the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr., it could lose an interest, it could lose some touch, it could lose some bout, it could lose some, some kind of hype. And of course, remember, Arthur Beterbiev is not slowing down. So he's 39 years, next year 40. Bivol could lose some steam over there. What if Beterbiev doesn't defend his title well and could lose to any other opponent? Remember, this is boxing we are talking of. It's a one-man competition, and one punch can change everything. Now let me switch to, of course, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. This is a 27-year-old versus a 58-year-old. We look to fight, but you know, this is a professional boxer who has retired, who has a very great punch. Mike Tyson was known for his knockouts. Round 1, round 2, kick out, you are down and you are gone. So a lot of people believe he's hitting hard. Jake Paul is a young, fresh blood who is not a professional boxer, but ever since he became a boxer, he has been beating the MMA guys, the mixed martial artists, and all of the kickboxers. So, this could be a fight that could go down. It's an 8 rounds bout. Remember, it's not going to go to 12 rounds. It's not going to go to 10 rounds. That's most professional boxing bouts. It's going to go 8 rounds on Netflix. And remember, if you talk of Netflix, you talk of Netflix. That's where you get to watch everything of that when it comes to all the things you need. So my producers will be giving you some some training regimen from both fighters, some press conference, some pictures, some stare downs as you enjoy. By now, those of you who were asking questions apart from Netflix. Daniel, why am I going to watch the Bout? So the good news is if you have a Sky Sports account in UK or even in wherever you are, if you have a Sky Sports account, they have tried to come into agreement with Netflix that they'll be showing or giving us a free-to-air watch over there. So remember, if you are in Ghana or wherever you are watching, remember if you have your Sky Sports bouquet or your Sky Sports account, you can watch that Bout for free. But remember, if you are watching on Netflix, you have to get your account, you pay for your subscription, and then you get to watch. So I mean, this is where you need to watch all your sports updates, all your sporting tips, all your betting tips, anything sports, basketball, boxing, football. You don't need to flip the channel. Subscribe to the channel, make us #1. This is where time will permit us. Remember to always be with us when we come your way. My name is Daniel Ejebo. It's been nice coming your way wherever you watch us. November 15 is the Bout in US, Texas, Arlington. You don't need to flip the channel. It's Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson. We'll be back subsequently to do justice, to break down how the fight went, who lost, could this be a rematch, and what have you. Remember, this is an exhibition bout, but I mean, obviously, they are fighting for money as well. My name is Daniel Ejebo. Thanks for being part of the show.
I started Jake off and I'm gonna finish him. Just come to the fight and you'll see. Jake off and I'm gonna finish. Day 3. You still wanna f with me?
Tyson in his prime, where he was fucking terrifying. He was so fast, and he would do angles, and he was bobbing and weaving. You couldn't hit him, and he was just coming at you. And he was young. He was 20 years old at the time. He couldn't be stopped. No one had the solution. And I submit that Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson that won the title against Trevor Berbick, the Mike Tyson that beat Larry Holmes, I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time.
Fear is like fire. It's not controlled, it could burn out everything around you. But if used properly, it can fuel you to reach your highest potential.
My mentor customer told me the only thing that separates the hero from being a coward is what the hero does that makes him the hero. And what the coward doesn't do that makes him the coward. They both have fear. But with this fear, something is igniting in the heart. When fear challenges you, what will you do?
Nice one, Mike. Nice one. I think he's came a long way from YouTubing. And listen, I seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be big mistaken.
There's not a fucking chance in hell that Jake Paul would survive against the Mike Tyson that beat Marcus Frazier. You ever watch that fight? That's my favorite Mike Tyson fight. Because that was Mike Tyson before he won the title. It was ABC MOTOSPORTS. And Joe Frazier had been talking shit about Tyson, that he was in his prime, he would beat Tyson. And so he had his son fight Tyson. And it was an execution. It was an execution.
Jeez.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Just want to do this. Yes. Yes, better than that's that's fine. Just as you want you. Find going outside. Oh Lord! Look at your sack, man. Yeah. Look at your sack, Mike. Yeah. Oh, yes, so that's good. Stay beautiful the bounce. I can put the glove. I like that. I always want to play catch and always. Oh, that's good. This is you. Double. Run. KO. Muito bom, Mike. Really good, Mike. Just one more, please. Woo! Woo! Again, penetration. Let me talk to one. Oh yeah. Hey. One more. Oh yeah. That's the man. Okay, clean. That's one. We're gonna do it again. So three. No, I mean, this is awesome. So good. Hey, beautiful, Mike. Beautiful. One more time. So, three way in a row. Hey, let's go. Three in a row. Come on, how you doing, man? Lord. Hey, Lord, Mike. You were born for this, brother. Hey, Lord. Shorts and pants. Yeah. Shorts and pants.